In a heartbreaking incident, 28 years old Mohammed Wajid, an Indian student from Hyderabad, lost his life in a road accident in Plymouth County, which is in the United States, Massachusetts, on January 28. Wazid was driving a semi-truck when he failed to stop at a stop sign and crashed into another truck carrying grains. The impact was so severe that his vehicle hit the rear of the grain truck, splitting into half. And this report is according to Iowa State Patrol. Unfortunately, Wazid suffered fatal injuries and was declared dead at the hospital, while the other truck driver escaped without any inquiries. The accident took place at 12:42 p.m. and also led to a fire breaking out in the nearby field, adding to the severity of the incident. Wazid was native of Hyderabad area in Hyderabad and had moved to the United States for higher education. He had completed his master's degree in Chicago and was an active member of the NRI Minority Congress Committee in the United States. He was well known within his political circle and he maintained really close connections with leaders back home in India as well. His sudden passing has sent shockwave throughout the Indian student community in the United States as well as among his friends and political associates in Telangana. As soon as the news of Wajid's tragic demise reached India, Telangana Congress Secretary Mohammed Shahabuddin expressed his deep sorrow. According to social media platform, he wrote, "Today is a sad day for me and our entire Congress family. We have lost a dear friend, a colleague, Mohammed Wajid, in a tragic accident in Chicago, United States of America." Wajid was an active leader of the Youth Congress in Hyderabad division and a very dedicated member of the NRI Minority Congress Committee. His energy and passion of our cause will be deeply missed. That's what Shahabuddin shared with a photograph of Wajid with Telangana's Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, further highlighting his contribution. His message was concluded with a heartfelt tribute. "Rest in peace, dear Wajid. Your memory will always live in our hearts." Well, this particular incident highlights a growing concern among Indian students and professionals in the United States, and that too regarding road safety and traffic discipline. Unlike in India, where traffic rules are often loosely followed, the US have very strict road safety laws. One of the most common mistakes made by Indian drivers in the US is underestimating the importance of stop sign and right of way rules at intersections. Ignoring these signs can have fatal consequences, as seen in Wajid's case. Running a stop sign is considered a serious traffic violation in the United States, often leading to heavy fines, license suspensions, or worst case scenario, deadly accident. Wajid's case is not an isolated incident, and that's the sad part. In recent years, several Indian students and professionals have lost their lives in road accidents across the US. If you remember, then just last month, a 26-year-old Naga Shri Vandana, a student at University of Memphis, were also killed in a tragic road accident in Tennessee. Vandana, who hailed from Andhra Pradesh's Ganthra district, have moved to the United States in 2022 for higher education. The incident occurred just after midnight when the car she was traveling in collided with another vehicle in the town. Two other Indian students, Pawan and Nikhit, were also in the car with Vandana and also sustained injuries. Well, the frequency of such accidents have become a matter of serious concern for the Indian community in the US, specifically for students who move abroad to pursue higher education and job opportunity. Every single year, thousands of Indian students relocate to the US, but many of them struggle to adapt the driving culture and strict traffic regulations. As I told you, unlike in India, where roads are often chaotic and traffic discipline is flexible, driving in the US requires strict adherence to rules. Even a small mistake, such as missing a stop sign or failing to yield, can result in serious accident. To ensure the safety of Indian students and workers in the US, it is very important to raise awareness about road safety. There are several steps that Indian students and professionals can actually take to avoid such tragedies. First of all, understanding and following US traffic laws should be the top priority. Many students take driving really lightly and fail to realize that simple violation like speeding, running a stop sign, or using a mobile phone while driving can result in hefty fines, accident, and even loss of life. Secondly, getting proper driving training and practice is essential. Many Indian students rent or buy cars in the US without taking proper driving lessons. Now in India, it is very easy where many people learn driving really informally. But in US, it is recommended to take a certified driving course to understand the rules better. Another critical aspect is driving in unfamiliar weather condition. Many accidents involving Indian students happen during snowfall, fog or heavy rain as they are not accustomed to driving in extreme weather condition. Roads in the US, specifically in a colder region, can become extremely slippery and dangerous in winter. Learning how to drive in icy and snowy conditions and knowing when to avoid driving altogether can really help prevent such accidents. Additionally, having proper car insurance is extremely important. In the US, insurance is mandatory for all vehicle owners and it can provide crucial financial protection in case of accident. Many Indian students, in an attempt to save money, opt for the cheapest insurance plan, which may not offer adequate coverage in cases of severe actions. Students should very carefully evaluate their insurance options and choose a plan that provides comprehensive protection. Well, the Indian community in the US have been deeply affected by Wajid's death. Many Indian students and professionals are now coming together to offer support to his family. This tragedy serves as a painful reminder of the challenges that Indian students face while living abroad. While the primary goal of moving to the US is to build a better life and future, safety and well-being must be your top priority. With over 5 lakh Indian students currently studying in the US, it is essential to spread awareness about road safety. Universities, Indian Students Association and community groups should actually take an initiative to educate newcomers about driving rules, safety measures and emergency procedures. By taking right precautions, such heartbreaking incident can be prevented in near future.